everyone. Let me know when you have found me. Okay. Hello, hello, and happy Thursday to you all. Come on in. Let's see if I can find myself. Use my left hand. There it is. Just waiting for that count to pop up. Is it still backwards? It should not be backwards. Let me know if you are there. Hello, hello, Kim. Am I still backwards? I'm not supposed to be backwards. That problem is supposed to have been fixed. Let me know what you see. Can you read Family Variety correctly? If not, we're just gonna poke the camera down. Hello, Jonathan is here. That's right. I'm still backwards. Oh well, y'all will have to love me anyway. I did all the instructions as to how to override YouTube and cut the camera off so that it wouldn't mirror, and it's still backwards. Hello, Michael. Oh, I'm fine, Jonathan. Well, that's good. That's good. So let me know. Am I still backwards, everybody? I'm still backwards at Kim's house. Hello, hello, Cheryl. And always hello to my girls, Brittany and Olivia, if you are watching. Let's see. Let me know. Talk to me. Talk to me. Already 14 people here. Got 5 thumbs ups right out of the gate. I love it. Thank you. Thank you, Michael. Thank you for reminding them to hit that thumbs up button. It's an actual physical button. I greatly appreciate it. It helps me in the YouTube world. Hello, hello, you're on your phone? Well, it shouldn't be. Thank you, Jonathan. So hit that thumbs up, make sure you are subscribed, and I want to say how very proud I am of you all who have signed up for the text message notifications. We had quite an increase in that, so that's wonderful because that is a service I am paying for, and I need you to use it. So, and I don't know. I forgot I'm not using StreamYard. I'm just using the old YouTube. So I don't have the number, but I will post it again in the socials so that you could get signed up. All right. Anita made it. Yay. Happy auction day, everyone. Little Cassandra is ready to go. Hello, Michaeline. Hello, hello. Oh, and hello to my little Marie and Kelly and my baby Kelly. Hello, Mama loves you. Mwah. All right. So we've established I'm still backwards. So if that is the case, I will just poke this camera down so you won't have to have that psychological terror the whole night. Hello. Come on in, everybody. Say hey. All right. Is that better? Is that better? Now, there are no words. There are no words. Hello, Stacy and Kelly's here. And Francisca, it's so good to see you. Thank you all so much for joining me this Thursday night. I know it's not our typical Wednesday, but I'm so happy that you all are flexible and would spend this holiday week with me, with little old me. I know we have fireworks going tonight, and you're probably busy getting ready for all of your festivities this weekend. You know, it is our big birthday this weekend, but thank you so very much for celebrating with your vintage family tonight. All right, let's see who came in. Elaine is here. Hello and welcome. Cindy's here. Elizabeth and Travel Nut. Hello, Carol. And the vintage teddy bear. All right, Jonathan, let me get all of my. You have reminded me so well, and I thank you. Make sure that you are in live chat all message mode tonight. That will be something in your settings, either at the bottom of the video. Live chat all message mode. You want to reset this every time you go out and come back in. Also, another thing, To make sure that you are live and in person, well, kind of, with me, drag that red line all the way to the end. You can also adjust the speed of the playback. You could speed it up. I might sound like a chipmunk for a bit until it catches up. But those are all tips and tricks to making sure you win tonight. Hello, hello. Come on in. Sharon is here. I'm so glad you made it. Now, or press the light. It's so simple, isn't it, Jonathan? Yes, thank you. Also, make sure that you have paid all of your previous vintage potential PayPal invoices. I'd greatly appreciate it. Y'all did wonderful over the weekend, claiming things through watching that video. That was awesome. Thank you so much for all of your extra support from that. So make sure you've paid up, because if you don't pay your bill, you don't get the thrill of tonight, and I don't want that to happen to anyone. So please go ahead, make sure you've paid all of your shipping invoices and your actual item invoices. I'd greatly appreciate it. Okay, hello, hello. All right, now with the YouTube live, I am not seeing the chat directly on my screen like I normally would, so that's why you will see me looking off to, well, my left. Off to my left, I'm looking at my cell phone in order to see all of your beautiful comments. So, and your bids tonight. So come on in, everybody. Thank you so much. Already 40 people here. Make sure you like and subscribe. Have we done everything? Are we ready for a lag check? I'm ready to go tonight, folks. Let's do that lag check. No Facebook allowed. That's right. Do you know Facebook will not even let me stream anymore? Evidently, they've gotten pretty strict. You have to be pushing their social media platform. So actually, I'm not even on it's sad. I'm not even dual casting to Facebook anymore. I was not aware that they were shadowing me because of that. So sorry. I'm sorry. So you do have to be on YouTube in order to actively participate tonight. Hello, boys. Come on in. Hello, Jason and James. Thank you so much for being with me tonight. All right. So you do have to be on Facebook in order to Facebook, YouTube, in order to actively participate tonight. Welcome, welcome. If there is anyone new tonight, this is going to be a fun auction style sale. I will hold up an item, tell you everything you need to know about it, and all I ask is that you bid within $1 increments in the comment section. Now, please feel free. You could certainly bid more than that, but just minimal $1 increments. Math is hard. We don't do the 50-cent thing. So, hello, Miss Brenda. Come on in. Welcome. Thank you for those hearts. Thank y'all. Thank you for the hearts. So, auction style sale. I'll tell everything you need to know about it. Now, everyone's internet speed is different. Because of this, we have to go on what I see here at the shop to be fair and consistent. So please wait for me to announce the winner who I see at the store. Now, we will do the 5 seconds. We only do 5 seconds around here. Some do 15 and 20, but we've gotten so good. Go ahead, get those bids in. When I do the countdown from 5 to 0, you want to be the highest bid before the bid end comment. The official bid ender of the night is my sister, Christy. Hello, Chris. And am I Christy? Hello, come on in. Chris. We might have to, not really though, because they sucked this week, most of the week. I actually did not have internet service at all. But I think we might have narrowed down a connection problem with StreamYard. So I might have to take back some of the ugly things we said about Spectrum. But I'm sure they will apply later. So thank you so much. There is your bid ender. Does that say bite the ender? No, we don't want to bite. Our official bid ender of the night, VP Calico Diva, my sister Christy. Let's do a lag check. During this time, Feel free to throw out an emoji, comment, whatever you want to do. It's okay. It's okay, Chris. It's okay. That way you will know where you fall in the comment section. You want to be in before that bid end comment. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Hello, Sherry. Woo, that was 6. That was 6 seconds for me. That's pretty good. That's normally we're around 7. Happy 4th of July, Sherry. Happy 4th to everyone. It's going to be a great weekend. Let's see. Sherry, Marshall, I got your 2 bits. And Sharon made it. And Tracy and Cindy and Kim, thank you so much. Oh, Robin, you came in after the bid end. Please refresh for me, girl. I don't want that to happen again. Other than that, I think we are good to go. Before I forget, please know the store, with the 4th of July being on Saturday, we will not be open Saturday. We will not be open Saturday. So please don't be upset or be sending me messages. We're going to be celebrating our freedom, and I hope you will too on the 4th. Plus, many things have kind of been canceled. They canceled the farmers market due to the extreme heat on Saturday. So I'm kind of glad that worked out. I hope you will be with your family and friends and in the air condition. Speaking of air condition, can you feel mine? You get to, I hope you are enjoying the auction in the comfort of your air condition tonight. Make sure you grab a good snack, a good drink, and let's have a good time. Okay, did I miss anything? We're good. I'm sure Christy's gone out, coming back in. Let us begin. We're going to warm up with some cuteness. Yes. Warm up with some good Homco teddy bear cuteness. Oh my goodness. I need a starting bid of $8. This is for choice. This is for choice of a Homco teddy bear. Whether you are into this little dude, he is laid back in the tree trunk eating his apple, or our little lovely wedding bride and groom. $8 start. This is for choice. You heard about the heat. It's going to be a hot weekend. That's for sure. Looking for $8 start on our Homco little teddy bears. Yes, sirree. So cute. No chips or cracks. No chips or cracks. Warming y'all up. Look at her little, a lot of times their little, her little veil is ripped off. They are in excellent condition. Very, very sweet. Looking for $8 start. $8 start on choice of a vintage Homco teddy bear. No chips or cracks. This one is 1986. He's so cute. Thank you, Jonathan. 1986. And do y'all have a date? I don't see a date on them, but they do have their Homco sticker. So looking for $8 start. Let's kick this show off. What is the size of the bear in the log? I'm glad you asked. All right. Let me get my ruler. The base is approximately 4.5 inches. 4.5 inches. And he is 3 inches tall. 4.5 inches, 3 inches tall. I've never seen him before. All of his little flowers are intact. There are no breaks. Look at his little feet. All right. Or the little bride and groom. They are standing proudly at almost 4 inches. Thank you, Kelly, for your bid. Let's go ahead and count it down. This is for choice. For choice of a Homco teddy bear. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Thank you for breaking that ice, Kelly. It's very important to get started off on the right foot. I appreciate you. All right, Miss Kelly, would you like that adorable one in the tree trunk? You are melting. Hello, Christine. I'm glad you are here with me. I'm so glad to see you. All right, let's see if she wants the little teddy bear in the tree trunk or both. She does get that option. She'll take the one in the lot. You already have the wedding couple. All right. You got him. He is adorable. And if anybody would like to adopt this couple, type in the word wedding and you will get it before the recap for $8. Looking for the word wedding. Anything that does not sell the first time goes in the recap round and we will sell it later tonight. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. All right, looking for a $22 start on the next round. Tracy, thank you. They are coming your way. Coming to Tracy for $8. Thank you so, so much. Next up. Ooh, this is pretty. Now, I think we'll call these vessels. I think either one of these vessels could function as a votive or a vase. So here we go. Look at this beautiful brass stand, and it has a cobalt blue glass insert. I am looking for a $22 start. Thank you so much. I could just see either a real or a battery powered votive in this. That would be gorgeous. Or if you had some purple hydrangeas in that, beautiful, beautiful. This thing stands I shouldn't have called it a thing, shouldn't I? This exquisite vessel stands approximately 5 inches tall. 5 inches tall. That's your first option. Your second, I'm going to show you the potential. And then I'll take the flowers out. You are bidding on the crystal vessel. Thank you, Michael, for your bid. Yuck. I always tell y'all to put hydrangeas in your vintage vessel. So this, you could have a potentially beautiful hydrangea arrangement yourself if you purchase this. All right. Thank you, flowers. This beautiful, I'm sure it has a percentage of crystal in it. Beautiful crystal, like I said, vessel. It could be a vase. There are no chips or cracks. Super duper heavy. I just love the way it looked with flowers in it. You could bougie up your dresser with it. Put makeup brushes in it. Heavy. Your kitty cats won't knock this over. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Beautiful. And you can see those prisms in it. It stands 5.5 inches tall and has a diameter of 5 inches. 5.5 inches tall or a diameter of 5 inches. That is beautiful. Michael is at 22, so this is for choice. For choice of either piece. 22, looking for 23. I'm going to go ahead and count it down. How's the picture quality looking tonight, folks? Let me know. Let me know. Are we liking the old YouTube live streaming? Or does it not matter? It just looks the same. Let's count it down. Get those bids in. Thank you, Anita. Looking good. Okay, because this is free and StreamYard's not, so we might have to make some adjustments. Wonderful. Thank you, Sharon. Very clear. Excellent. Excellent. Thank you, Jason. Let's do it for choice. We are at 22 with Michael. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. It's harder to coordinate the TV with the phone. That's very interesting, Christine, and good to know. So I'm not sure, it shouldn't be, but I will look into that. Michael, you are a winner. Well, we already knew that. Michael, would you like this heavy glass with, I'm sure, if it's not all crystal, a percentage of crystal vessel, or the cobalt blue with the brass stand? The blue and gold one. All right, you got it. Okay, so we'll put that down for Michael. This is just 22. You're using your iPad? Okay. For 22, first person that types in the word crystal, you will get this beautiful, beautiful vessel for either flowers, makeup brushes, you name it. Looking for the word crystal. You're watching on your TV from the phone. Go to the top and click the first of, wait a minute, click the first of all first squares, and it should give you the option to cast. I wish we could see comments on the TV. You can. There is a way, because I've done it. You'll have to explore your options there, because I know it's possible. I have done it myself. We'll look into that. Okay, did anybody claim this beautiful girl? Woo, just $22. $22. I will put her in the recap looking for the word crystal, and she'll be yours. Gorgeous. Okay, let's do some vintage kitchen decor. Well, it could be anywhere. I have a set of vintage Vermey, Vermay, metal, they're not plastic, vintage Vermey metal fighting roosters. We're going to start these at 29 and go. The comments only show up on your laptop. Really? Well, see, I'm watching you all on my phone right now, and that's the only way I can look at the comments. So these are they're in really good shape. They have the normal wear from age and use, a little bit of paint wear. You can see on the top of the comb. But other than that, they have a wonderful natural color to them. They are stamped Vermey on the back. We're looking for a $29 start. They are not plastic. They are metal. Let's see. I feel like I'm missing something. All right. We are here to help. We might not know what we're doing, but we're going to try to help. That's right. $29 start on the metal wall art roosters. $29 start. They look like the University of South Carolina Gamecocks. All right. There you go. Well, I thank you, Cindy, for taking me with you everywhere. Thank you so much. For the set, $29 start. I believe these were produced in the 70s. They have that wonderful 70s color. Looking for a $29 start. $29 start on the roosters. Okay, I'm not seeing any interest at this time. We'll put them in the recap. They're wonderful. Just type in roosters. All right. Next up, I have some wonderful cookbooks. We're going to start the bid for choice at just $10. Oh, you got it, Michaeline. You got them. That's going to make it quick. Very good. Thank you so much. That's how it's done, folks. We do not pussyfoot around. You buy, and I will sell faster and faster. Thank you so much. Okay, cookbooks. $10 start. $10 start. Let me know if I'm missing anything. Well, first off, my favorite cake is chocolate cake. Rewind. Yellow cake with chocolate icing. Ooh, I guess that's why I was attracted to this little book. This is called Perfect Endings. Perfect Endings by Nestle. Look at that. We're going to look at it together. That's your first cookbook. It's the little spiral situation. I just love the cover. How awesome will that be? Propped in your cabinets inside of your Pyrex mixing bowls on your counter. Or we have the sugar spoon. The sugar spoon. This is by Domino's Sugar. Look at the happy little sugar spoon living its best life in that sugar dish. So good. Again, it's another spiral bound cookbook. And last but certainly not least, we have Betty herself, Betty Crocker, the new good and easy cookbook, also spiral bound. So we're looking for a $10 start for choice. $10 start for choice. The best cake. Hello, Aunt Kiki. Now, please note, the perfect endings. I mean, it is what it is. This is what happens with vintage paper. Some silverfish probably did nibble on this first page, but that's it. That's it. But we can't not have the first page. So please know that is the as is on this book. But is this the one that had, look at the pictures? I love looking at the pictures at all of the old kitchen things, all of the Pyrex. Of course, you have your recipes, all Nestle. There was, ooh, what's going on here? It's a good time. Looking for a $10 start? $10 start on the happy endings. I'm trying to see if this is the one that had the Amish teal Amish butter print Pyrex bowl in it in a picture. Stuff like that I just think looks so good. So good. I guess, ooh, man, they got creative. They're hanging their donuts and desserts from the ceiling. $10 start. And look at all of those wonderful glass things. Christy, look at this. Oh my gosh. That's the back. The back of the Happy Endings books. Looking for a $10 start. Little Sugar Spoon. Little Sugar Spoon by Domino's. By Domino's. Also has fun pictures, illustrations. Happy little spoons. $10. Do I have a $10 start? I can't imagine not. On these fun cookbooks. $10 start, $10 start. Okay, and last but not least, the Betty Crocker. Betty Crocker, $10 start. This one, I believe, has a date of. This is the first edition, 1962. No, first edition, second printing, 1962. Pretty cool. Thank you, Christine, for your bid. I think it would be so neat. So neat to make some of these. Let's do it. Let's count her down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Betty Crocker, Sugar Spoon, or the perfect endings. All right, Christine. Oh, here it is. Here it is. All right, Christine. Which one would you like? You see the Pyrex in that? I would totally turn that and have that propped up in the kitchen. That's so cute. So this is the Sugar Spoon. This is the Sugar Spoon book that has the Pyrex in it. $10. $10. Would you like them all? Sugar Spoon and Betty. Thank you. Sugar Spoon and Betty have been claimed. My favorite is still available. $10. Type in chocolate. $10. Type in chocolate. The cover alone. Thank you, Christine. The cover alone. It's a good one. Front and back. $10. First person that types in the word chocolate. Looking for chocolate. All right, I have so many good things tonight. I have 2 tables, so let me get something else from over here. Let's get a little primitive, shall we? Let's get primitive. Primitive. Here we go. $20 start. $20 start. Christine also wants sugar spoon. Did I miss something? Christine got her sugar spoon, and Betty. She got it. All right, $20 start. We have a ginormous wooden spool. Look at the green remnants on there. It's mainly on this side. Of course, people use these. They stick candles in them. I did scrape some candle wax residue. I think I got it all. There could be a few little remnants left. Don't let that bother you. But this is a wonderful, one of the larger wooden spools. That is your first. Whoa, that's right. That's your first option. Next, I think I have Pocahontas's bowl. It's all about character that we embrace. I can tell you, well, at least you know it didn't come from Hobby Lobby. Look, I just like that for some reason. I cannot explain it. I like it because it's even worn down. It's smooth. This little dough bowl is very light. Comes with obvious character, but it's wonderful. It's so old and beautiful and tells a story. Yes, it does. So choice between the wooden spool or this fabulous wooden bowl. $20 start. $20 start. This is choice. They work well together. $20 start, whether you're into the large wooden spool or this fabulous bowl. $20 start for the spool or the bowl. Thank you for those hearts and those thumbs ups. I greatly appreciate it. Like I said, it's smooth to the touch. It's still been used so much. Wow. This would still be gorgeous. Propped up in the back of a cabinet with your ironstone in front of it. I'd display it proudly, even on the kitchen island. So good. $20 start. Just a $20 start on these primitive pieces. All right. I don't see any interest at this time. Shock. What a shocker. We'll put them here in the recap. I'm looking for a $20 start on either this wonderful bowl as is or the large wooden spool. All right, moving right along. Let's do some glassware. Okay. First, this is going to be choice. $32 start. Choice of a carnival glass vase. Isn't she lovely? Oh my goodness. The green, green is harder. It is harder to get a hold of. There are no chips or cracks. I'm looking for a $32 start on this carnival girl. Now, she stands approximately 12 inches tall to the very top on the back side. No chips or cracks. You could see the line, like where the carnival, kind of like where they dipped it or something in there. It looks like they dipped it like a Dairy Queen cone, like I always say. But beautiful. $32 start. $32 start. Let's go on a trip. Whee! $32 start. I think this is Fenton. You can let me know in the comments if you think it's definitely older. Thank you, Brenda, for your bid. Look at that beautiful green. Looking for 33. Looking for 33 or better. Are you ready for your second girl? Here she comes with a amethyst or purple base. Are we ready? Again, she is clean as a whistle. Beautiful thumbprint pattern. There is the base color. We're at 32, looking for 33. This is for choice. Now, our little amethyst, she comes in at 10, we'll say approximately 10 inches. So 10 inches and 12 inches. And they're so pretty together. Yes, they are. But they could certainly function on their own. Beautiful, no chips or cracks. We are at 33 with Miss Sharon Lassiter. Thank you so much. Looking for 34. Looking for 34 or better. 34 or better. Amethyst or green. Let's count them down. Here we go. 33, looking for 34 or better. Go ahead, put forth your best bids before that bid end. Please know I have to take your highest bid. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. This is for choice of a carnival vase. Choice of a carnival vase. There is the bid in. Congratulations. The highest bid is Miss Brenda at 36. So Brenda, for 36, are you interested in the green or the amethyst or both? That would be at 36 each. Sharon, hold tight. Let's see which one Brenda picks. They're so beautiful. Brenda takes the green. I think this is going to work out lovely. Sharon, 433. Are you interested in the amethyst? Let me know. Well, happy 4th of July, Jackie. Oh, that is wonderful. I'm glad y'all are going to get to party together this weekend. All right, let's see if Sharon wants to collect. Yes! Thank you, Sharon. I appreciate it. Thank you, Brenda. You all scored 2 beautiful pieces. Thank y'all so, so much. All right, coin people, wake up. Wake up. Let me warm my corn. Let me warm my coin, people. Let me warm you up. All right. Thank y'all. Congratulations. I have some victory nickels here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. The first 6 people that type in the word victory, you will receive a victory nickel for only $3. The years are all from the early 1900s. Victory, looking for that victory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1901, 1902, 03, 04, 05, and 07 are the years I have. So looking for the victory. Okay, Miss Candy, I see you, girl. 1901's coming to you. Thank you. All right. Looking for victory. Looking for that victory. Just $3. Just $3. Oh no, we know Miss Jackie. Looking for the victory. All right, Candy, if you need any more, let me know. They are just $3 each on the victory nickels. Okay, $3 each. Victory nickels. Type in the word victory. All right. Cute. These are so cute. Oh, Craig's got the victory. Thank you, Craig, for $3. I appreciate it. Okay. Y'all let me know if you see anybody else. I need a $12 start on choice of a planter. Look at this cute little chick. It's saying, hello. You need to adopt me. Oh, of course, you could use this in your spring all year round. If you love chickens, you need this little baby. There are no major chips or cracks. She's wonderful. She's old. So, so good. This is your first choice. Hey, Craig. Let's see. I did not. So Craig gets two. Craig is gonna get two. I am so sorry. I did not mean to miss that. All right. Keep me straight. Keep me straight. So you saw your first option. Your second option is this little, I don't know whether he's supposed to be like a little parrot, a little bird sitting at his nest. Now, this one's an extra old one as well. This one does have a little hairline in the front and back of the nest, but it's not that visible. It would not bother me in the least, especially if you are a little planter collector. It's so cute. I don't think it's going to give you any problems. It's probably been like that for many, many years. Wonderful coloring. We're looking for a $12 start. There are no major chips. Look at him. Isn't he pretty? $12 start. $12 start. Don't y'all be shy. Thank you, Leslie Fain, for your bid of 12. This is for choice of a planter. We are at 12, looking for 13. Choice of a planter. 12, looking for 13. Both adorable options. Thank you, Cheryl, for your bid of 13, looking for 14. 13, looking for 14. So, so cute. And of course, they're going to come with crazing. All of the wonderful, wonderful things we love. Let's do it for choice. Cheryl Harrison is in the lead. We're looking for 14 or better. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for that bid end. Looking for the bid end. Alrighty. There we go, Miss Leslie Fain for 14. Are you interested in the little chick or the, I'm going to call it a parrot? Chick or parrot or both? That's 14 each. They're both so fun and bright. This one is marked with the clover and Japan. This one is not marked. Leslie takes the little chick. Thank you so, so much. Okay. For 13. Thank you so much. This ain't her first rodeo. She knows what to do. Okay, type in the word parrot. Looking for the word parrot if you would like to claim this little planter as is. He's wonderful. Put him on your desk and hold your little pens and things. Your short pens. Your little short things. Looking for the word parrot for just $12. He's cute and old. Looking for the word parrot. All right, let's do some jewelry, shall we? Looking for the word parrot. I have a beautiful, beautiful costume bracelet tonight. Oh my gosh, are y'all ready for this? We're going to start this bracelet at 32. The metal color is silver. And then we have these wonderful amber, swirly, almost tiger like cabochons and golden rhinestones. And the clasp is gold in color. Now, I believe this is a vintage, hold tight, I'll get the name for you. 32, looking for 32. Selroy Cellini. Forgive me if I butchered the name. But it's good. It's a good one. It's a good one, folks. Beautiful. No missing stones. Love it. Love it so much. I got up at 5:30 in the morning to be first in line at this estate sale. I just want you to know. We're at 32 looking for 33. 32 looking for 33 or better. I'm not going to close the clasp because then I'll have to keep it. Beautiful. Let's count it down. 32. Looking for 33 or better on this gorgeous vintage. I think some people refer to it as a panel bracelet because you have all these little panels. It doesn't want to let go. It doesn't want to let go, Anita. All right, here we go. Get your bids in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Beautiful. You know we love jewelry around here. Looking for the bid end. Congratulations. Goes to Miss Anita with her bid of 32. Thank you so much. She is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. All right. 70 people here. Let's go for 75. Let's find 5 more people, drag them in the room, and we'll do some jadeite. How about that? Oh, joint custody. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, let's do some 1990s. It's so weird for me, but it's a good weird because it's kind of like you get to relive it. It's very weird sourcing the 90s now, but it's so hot. It is so hot again. 1994. I have a 1994 little, what are you made out of? It's breakable. It's not plastic. It is breakable. It's got a little bit of weight to it. He can either be put in the, in a garden on the ground or hung on the wall. This sweet little welcome kitty cat. The little saying on the back says, and we're going to start this at 15. At 15. Oh, okay. Let me know if it gives me super. I like that. $15 start on the 1994 kitty cat plaque. It says, "How sweet of you to stop and look. I'm such a pretty sight. Your home is where I do belong. I'll stay both day and night. So don't delay. The time is now. I beg while on my knees. Just place me in your shopping bag and take me with you, please." I have to use that. That's pretty cool. $15 start. $15 start for the welcome kitty cat. $15 start. And I would describe it as kind of like a plaster material. I'd hang it on the wall, personally. I wouldn't want the little kitty cat to get dirt on it. $15 start, vintage 1994 kitty cat plaque. $15 start. $15 start. I'm trying to give y'all that ASMR. Between a resin and a plastery feel, it's a good feeling. It's a good feeling, Kim. Thank you for your bid. It's a good feeling. All right, I'm going to count it down. Get your bids in. 15 looking for 16. 15 looking for 16. The little plaque is approximately 8 inches. 8 inches wide. 8 inches wide. Good for your little entryway. Let's do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end? Looking for the bid end. Thank you, Jonathan. Okay, where's those? All right, now I said jadeite and it went down 5. That's not supposed to happen. Not like that. We need to go up. Thank you so much. It's coming to you, Kim, for $15. Thank you. All right, my coin people. I have a 1908 D Barber set here, folks, for $69. A 1908, the letter D as in dog, Barber set, this Denver Mint set, for $69. The first person who types in the word Denver, you'll get this set in your beautiful little presentation case. Getting a deal here, folks. $69. You get the whole set from 1908. Barber set from 1908. Type in the word Denver. Oh, and the games have not even begun for the jadeite. The games will begin. All right, looking for the word Denver. You're welcome, Kim. Thank you. $69 for the 1908 Barber set. 1908 Barber set. 69. Looking for the word Denver. Looking for the word Denver. All right. Put it right there. Let me know if y'all see anybody, okay? All right. Next up. Next up. I love it. Give me all of your mama and grandma's unused wedding presents, please. Brand new. I don't think it's ever been used. It still had the paper between it. I have this wonderful avocado chip and dip set with the original box. I mean, the box is everything. So cool. We're going to start this at 24 and go. 24 and go. That's good enough. That is good enough, Jonathan. There are several ways people spell it, but I accept that. Beautiful. It's not chipped or cracked. Original box. $24 start. $24 start. And it has the infamous holder that is always missing. Always missing. Whew. That scares me. But that's the way it's made. It just balances. Looking for $24 start on the avocado blast from the past. And think of how cute this could be at Christmas time. You could have a jacuzzi for your elf on the shelf. You could fill this up with miniature balls. He could be sitting up here. It's just fun things like that. You got to think outside of the box. You got one as a wedding gift? Even in a box just like this. It's the Swedish Modern Avocado Green Chip and Dip by good old Anchor Hocking. $24 start. $24 start on the chip and dip. And it's a good color for Easter too. I mean, all year round, but you could have a little white bunny in the top. Easter grass, eggs. You don't have to throw a party. You just decorate with it. $24 start on the chip and dip. Thank you, Francisca. I appreciate you, girl. We're looking for 25 or better. I'm going to go ahead and do the countdown. It's the box that does it for me. Absolutely. We're going to count this down. Get your bids in. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, And one. Looking for the bid end. Looking for that bid end on this beautiful avocado chip and dip. Thank you so much. You got it, Francisca. Thank you for just $24. I appreciate you. All right, moving right along. We're at 69. Come on, raise that count up a little bit so we can do some jadeite. Next, I have an adorable set of miniature oil lamps. I'm going to sell these together as a set because they are a matching set. Looking for a $26 start. The only difference is obviously throughout time or over the years, they must have replaced the works on one of them because one is skinnier and taller, a little bit taller than the other. So if that bothers you, please know that. But the little whatchamacallits that you twist both say the same thing: Lamp Light Farms. I just think they're adorable. They're perfect little cottagecore miniature matching oil lamps. You're getting both, looking for a $26 start. Oh my gosh, you're going to use it for his first birthday party. That is awesome. Raise him right, girl. That's going to be awesome. Thank you so much. I'm honored to be a part of the festivities. So there are no chips or cracks or no funkiness. You could tell they've been used a little bit, but they kept them very clean. I just think they're adorable. And to have a set like this, $26 start. $26 start. Nobody's going to pay attention to the little kit that they replaced over the years. They're not going to pay attention to that. Nope. Nope. And they both have their original lamp light stickers. Made in Austria. Made in Austria. No chips or cracks. Made in Austria. You are getting both. You are getting both little oil lamps. Just $26 start. $26 start. One little oil lamp stands approximately almost 10 inches tall. 10 inches tall. They're so cute. So cute. All right, we'll put you in the recap. $26 for both. Okay, so our little oil lamps, they are sold as a set. Moving right along. Let's see. Let's do some more jewelry. This is going to be a $12 start on choice of a pendant. Choice of a pendant. I have this adorable gold tone little kitty cat with a semi-wiggly tail with his little rhinestones, and he has green eyes, I believe. The green-eyed kitty cat. Very cute. $12 start. This is going to be choice of a vintage pendant. So whether you like kitty cats, I think it's cute how the tail moves a little bit. Or, I got to get the eyes right with this one. Or our little silver-toned owl with the little wiggly eyes. $12 start. Choice of a vintage pendant. $12 start. $12 start. Choice of a vintage pendant. Kitty cat or the owl? Kitty cat or the owl? Thank you, Anita, for your bid of 12. And he's so little. This would be cute to layer with other necklaces. They are both in the same range, around 1.5, if you include the little top piece to put it on the chain. All right, Let's do it. 12 looking for 13 for choice of a vintage pendant. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. There it is. Okay, Miss Anita, would you like the kitty cat? It's so cute. Or the owl? Cutie, 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 coming to you. Okay, type in owl. Type in owl if you would like to claim this pendant right now for $12. Okay. I have 4 Morgan silver dollars. They range from the years 1883 to 1900. Thank you, Anita. 1883 to 1900. They are $65 each. Good night, Jonathan. You have an awesome weekend. They are $65 each. The first 4 people that type in the name Morgan, you will score a Morgan silver dollar. $65 each. Again, I had the years 1883, 85, 89, and 1900. Craig, I got you for the 1883. Thank you so much. All right, everybody's telling Jonathan good night. Thank y'all. Okay. Anyone else? I have 3 remaining. Morgan silver dollars, 1885, 1889, and 1900. And 1900 has the D on it, and 1889 has the O. All right, looking for the word Morgan. 3 are remaining. Just let me know if you need any more before the recap. Okay? So $65 each. Thank you so much, Craig. Thank you, thank you. Let's do, how about some Liberty halves? They are $45 each. I have 4 available. 2 of them are from 1918. 1927 and 1928. Type in the word Liberty if you would like to claim a Liberty half for $45. For $45. 1918, 1927, and 1928. They are $45 each. Looking for the word Liberty? Well, hello, Rach. I am so glad you made it. Come on in, girl. Looking for the word Liberty. Liberty. They are $45 each. On the Liberty halves, looking for the word Liberty. All right. Here we go. Are y'all ready? I have a beautiful, spectacular, gorgeous Fenton, and yes, there is no doubt we have a Fenton vase before us tonight. Gorgeous. This is one of my favorite paint jobs I think I've ever seen, and their handwriting is exquisite. You could actually read it. Painted by Joe Reynolds. Painted by Joe Reynolds. There are no chips or cracks. There is nothing wrong with this gorgeous, I would describe the color as cranberry. Cranberry in color. We will start it at 59 and go. 59 and go on the Fenton. On the Fenton. This vase is approximately 7.5 inches tall. 7.5 inches tall. Looking for a $59 start. Let's just take a moment and enjoy each side No chips or cracks. No stains. Hands. Why do I keep saying hand signed? Signed and hand painted by Joe Reynolds. $59 start on this gorgeous cranberry vase. Thank you, Elaine, for your bid of 59. Looking for 60. 59, looking for 60. She's gorgeous. She is the moment. So beautiful. 59, looking for 60. Get those bids in. Again, 8 inches. No chips or cracks. Original sticker. Please know there are those just waiting for the countdown. So put forth your best bid. I have to take your highest bid. You can outbid yourself. I have to take the highest. Here we go. 59, looking for 60 on this gorgeous Fenton hand painted vase. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. Here we go. Congratulations, Elaine, and thank you so much. Is this your first? Forgive me if it's not. Is this your first win? Let me know. Just to cover our bases, I don't have my normal stuff on the screen. Chris, if you could put my email in the chat, I would greatly appreciate it. All you have to do, any of my new people tonight, if you win something, you just message me at jcphoto@charter.net, jcphoto@charter.net. Yay! So my sister's going to put the email in the chat. There it is. jcphoto@charter.net. You could just screenshot it so you'll have that. Send me your PayPal email information, and it's okay if you don't do PayPal. Then I will just need your email in order to send your invoice. Donna, of course you missed, but it's okay. We still have a good portion to go. We got the recap, so you'll be covered. I am so glad you made it. So glad you made it, Donna. So that's all you have to do, Elaine. Thank you so much, and congratulations on your beautiful piece of Fenton. Now, Elaine, normally I don't know if you are going to be a local pickup or a shipper. You can let me know in your email. But if you are local, the storefront is normally open on Saturdays, but because of the holidays being on Saturday, we will be closed. So it will be open the following Saturday. But you just let me know the information you need to tell me in that email. Thank you so, so much. All right, moving right along. Here we go. Now, just start bidding. I always tell y'all, start bidding because she's loaded with recipes. $25 start, $25 start, and go. Now, first off, the box itself is adorable with the little strawberry pattern on it. Oh my goodness. Normal character from age and use, but it's fine. It's so cute. $25 start. Are we ready? I will share with you just a few of it is a mix of handwritten, a mix of paper magazine clippings. It's good. You will be able to win a blue ribbon at the county fair if you buy this, okay? So please buy in confidence. Let me see. The first thing we have in here, green beans, cucumber pickles. Hold on, we have dessert too. Don't worry. Green beans, pear honey, apple cake, apple tart, blonde brownies, and look at this. Look. I mean, come on, that's legit, folks. That is legit. Look at that vintage index card stained with kitchen love. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Apple cake. Two different apple cakes. Cake rolls. Nuts in flour. I'm not sure what that is. Creamy frosting. Creamy frosting. $25 start. Oh my. California walnut pie. And like I said, the majority of panache pie. Coconut pie with nuts and raisins. Coconut pie with nuts and raisins. Looking for $24. 25. No, I need that extra dollar. $25 start. This I just think if cooking is your jam, I mean, look at that. That's great. It's great. It's hours of fun in this thing. Ham. You need to know how to cook your ham, pork, beef, tomato meatloaf. Are you hungry yet? Dixie peanut brittle. Chocolate chip cookies. Chocolate chip cookies. Okay, if that isn't enough to turn you on, I don't know what more I could do. $25 start. We have all of those recipes. That was just a sampling. Just a sampling. And then, of course, your little clippings. $25 start on the recipe box with original recipes. $25 start. Oh my. $25 start on the strawberry recipe box with recipes. Woo! Okay, we'll put it right there. All right, going in the recap. Let me get a sip. Hold on. Okay. Next up, can I interest you in a gorgeous white Fiesta teapot? $29 start, no chips or cracks. I believe this is a retired color. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. It is in beautiful condition. $29 start on the Fiesta. It is marked. You can just barely see it, but it is marked on the Fiesta little teapot. $29 start. No chips or cracks. She's a beaut. $29 start on the Fiesta teapot. $29 start on the Fiesta. No chips or cracks. Thank you, Christine, for your bid of 29, looking for 30. I'm going to go ahead and count down. Let's do it. 29, looking for 30 on an immaculate Fiesta teapot. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. Congratulations, Christine. You just scored yourself a Fiesta teapot. Thank you so much. This auction is sponsored by Krispy Kreme. Glazed is my preference. What's yours? I have, I believe, an original. This probably would have been an insert out of a double-sided sign. This is like a thick plexiglass, probably had a light source behind it. Can you see it glowing when those donuts are hot? Really cool piece. If there is any interest, I cannot imagine not. Let's see. Oh, we'll say 19 inches. Not approximately 19 inches across. Just really cool. I would totally put this in my office or kitchen. $55 start on the Krispy Kreme donuts sign. She is in gorgeous shape and coming your way, Christine. Thank you so much. The words aren't backwards? Are you serious? Thank you, Brian. Thank you for your bid. Oh, he's awesome. Thank you. We're at 55, looking for 56. 19 inches. I can't tell you the. Oh, wait a minute. Are they? They look backwards. No, the words aren't backwards. Then you say they look backwards. I don't understand. You're confusing me. We're at 55, looking for 56. Just assuring the audience. Okay. So is it reading correctly or not? You have a Krispy Kreme. You can't. Oh, you poor thing. Just by driving by. We understand, Donna. We understand. It's okay. They're showing up backwards, but I think she is saying they are not in. Oh. That's good. That's good. So you are seeing it back. Yes, please. This sign is not backwards. That is correct. Hello, Linda. It is the camera. This is not I wasn't even thinking of that. This is not a backward sign. It will read correctly when you receive it in person. It is perfect. It is perfect in real life. I'm sorry, I forget about words. I forget that words are a struggle for YouTube. Are we ready? We're just at 55. When are you going to go find a Krispy Kreme sign? Oh, man. It's so good. 55, looking for 56. And it's not so overpowering that you don't have a place for it. This will fit inside of your kitchen cabinets, in your little kitchen cupboards with your Pyrex bowls and all that good stuff. We ready? Here we go. Comes with a little bit of wear. Who cares? That's okay. Krispy Kreme, here we come. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. Yes, glazed. I will always be a glazed girl. I don't need anything fancy. The glazed does it for me. Congratulations, Brian and Aunt Kiki, on your fantastic sign. Thank you so much. Did I just say, what? What, Linda? No, haven't sold that yet, but you know. All right, you never know. Here we go. Are we ready? That the count went down, but hopefully it's going to go up after this. I have in my little hands the very hot, very desirable, very rare, very sought after jadeite Swedish Pyrex bowls. Did my southern drawl bother you, Linda? I'm so sorry. Teardrop Swedish jadeite Fire King. All of the adjectives. Here is the bottom. The bottom says ovenware Fire King, made in the USA. God bless America. This is the same estate I got up at 5:34 to make sure I was first in line. So, I will give this disclaimer that the winner of this will receive special privileges, okay? So that's all I'm going to say. So don't run out of the room. Don't anybody run out of the room after the countdown on this, okay? If there is any interest in this hot little bowl, $55 start. Rip that Band-Aid off. $55 start. It is in beautiful condition, beautiful shape. It is the right color. It has ovenware Fire King made in the USA on the bottom. $55 start. $55 start. This is the 6.5 inch. If you know, you know. 6.5 inch bowl. 6.5 inch. Thank you, Craig, for your bid of 55. Looking for 56. This is only the second time in my picking career I have even been able to obtain these at all. They're so rare and they are so expensive. Some selling as high as 3 digits for one of these bowls. So you have to be the winner, and then you'll find out. I'll tell everybody, okay? 55 looking for 56. 55 looking for 56. That's right. That is right. Cindy knows. So this is the 6.5 inches from the back to the front. It's marked Fire King. Beautiful. Can you imagine having ice cream in this? This will be your auction bowl. Okay. I'm going to count it down. We are just at 55. This sells on the low end around 80. Ooh, that's okay. We're at 55. Looking for 56. A rare opportunity here, folks. There are those waiting for the countdown. So here we go. Go ahead, put forth your best bid, and you will know you did all you could do. For the Swedish Teardrop Jadeite Fire King Bowl, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. Here we go. Looking for the bid end, and there it is. There it is. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for your bids. Congratulations goes to Jason Camper with his bid of 72. Jason, are you sitting down? I have more. Because you are the highest winner. Now let me see. Everybody hold tight. Hold tight. Because you are the highest winner, you could tell me I have 4 more in immaculate condition. I want you to know I had to wear my big girl pants to this sale to get these bowls. So, you've won 1. You have the option of 4 more at your winning price. You can let me know how many if you want more than 1. Then after that, I would open it up to the rest. Okay? So just think real quick. If you want more than 1, just the 1, okay? All right. Thank you so much. Now, this is what I'm going to do. Everybody get your thumbs ready. I'm going to go and make this bowl $70 for you too, Jason. And Jason got his. 4 more people can get one at $70 each. You type in the word Jadeite. Okay, I think that's the fairest way. Looking for the word Jadeite. They are all in the same spectacular condition. They are all marked Fire King Jadeite. And that is a good deal. $70 each, looking for the word Jadeite. I mean, I see maybe I'm caught in a lag, but I see Brenda. If Brenda still wants to claim one, I will make them all. Okay, Brenda's got hers. Jason has his at $70 each. Anybody else? Anybody else want to play? We have 3. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Sometimes people put JADEITE. Some people don't put that E in the middle, so it's okay. I don't. You're fine. Congratulations to Brenda and Jason. Anybody else? Anybody else for 70? I have 3 bowls remaining. And they are all in this condition. Now, please know, once they're inventoried into the store, 70 will be the cheapest price you could get them at tonight. Okay? So the auction price of 70, I will honor that tonight and tonight alone. So congratulations to Jason and Brenda on your score. That's okay. Don't be nervous. Don't be nervous. You did it. You did it, Brenda. You did it, Jason. Thank y'all. Thank you so much. So 3 are remaining for the remainder of this auction. You just let me know if you want one at that $70. Okay? Thank you. All right, that was exciting. Now, let's see here. What shall we do next? These are adorable. I just thought this was extra cute. Thank y'all. I have the Fostoria sugar dish. You don't have to, you could use it for something else. It doesn't have to be for your sugar. You could put jewelry, you could put little mints, M&Ms. This is beautiful, and it's not chipped or cracked. I just love it. Just love it. This is your first option. Looking for a $15 start. Or maybe you are a Silvercrest. Maybe you are a Silvercrest person. Look at this miniature little Silvercrest. Isn't it adorable? So these are your 2 options. Looking for a $15 start. Nobody's chipped or cracked. They are precious. $15 start. Whether you want the Fenton Silvercrest or the Fostoria American sugar dish. This little Fenton Silvercrest babe is 4 inches. 4 inches. Hello, my Lucy. Thank you so much. We are at 15 with Lucy. Looking for 16. You could make this into a fairy light. Yes, you could. Fairy lights are all the rage and so expensive. Can you imagine how adorable that would be with a votive inside of it flickering and all of the little prism effects? I sold it to myself. 15, looking for 16. I'm going to go ahead and count this down. Whether you're into the Fostoria sugar dish, so good, or the Fenton little Silvercrest mini vase. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. I don't know. I just really fell in love with the sugar dish. All right, Lucy. You let me know. Which one would you like? Would you like the sugar dish? No chips or cracks? Or the little Fenton Silvercrest? Or both? She likes the sugar dish too. Thank you. Okay. Type in the word Fenton. She's just $15. Cute as can be. So Lucy got her sugar dish. And now looking for the word Fenton. Cheryl Harrison, congratulations. You get it for $15. Elizabeth, I'm so sorry Cheryl beat you, but thank you so much. All right, Cheryl, you got it. Okay. Now, I have a very obviously very special teacup and saucer here. This is made in Russia. I was instantly attracted because of that beautiful blue and white. I'm sure 22, 24, some kind of carrot gold accenting to it. There are no chips or cracks. This thing was selling really high online. I mean, I'm talking in the 80s and up. But I'm going to just start it at 32. 32 for my teacup and saucer people. If there is anyone interested tonight, this is a very expensive cup and saucer made in Russia. You are so welcome. $32 start. This is not your average cup and saucer. Gorgeous. Beautiful. No chips or cracks. $32 start. $32 start. Made in Russia. Look at all the little intricate details around the mouth. $32 start. Beautiful. I don't think blue and white can ever go out of style, do y'all? It's so good. $32 start. Y'all do your homework on this. $32 start on this cup and saucer. Heck of a deal. $32 start. All right, we'll put you in the recap. Don't y'all leave me. We got a lot of good stuff in this recap tonight. Okay, next. How about a belt buckle? Can I interest you in a cool belt buckle tonight? $19 start. This is for choice. We have this little leather number with the raccoon on it. That's a big one. Or we have this, this is, I believe, the alpaca silver. Mexico alpaca silver with the turquoise and the cowboy hat. Now, as you can see, they've both been worn. They come with normal wear from age and use, but just a $19 start for choice of a vintage belt buckle. Thank you, Stacy. Thank you. I appreciate the confirmation. Let me know. Two fun options here, the raccoon or the cowboy hat. The raccoon or cowboy hat. Thank you, Jason, for your bid of 19, looking for 20. Michael's at 21, looking for 22. Leave it to the belt buckles to get me an auction tonight. Thank you. Looking for 22 or better. Let's go ahead and count these down. Get your bids in. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end on choice of a belt buckle. And you let me know, raccoon or cowboy hat. Raccoon or cowboy hat. Congratulations, Michael. You are the winner. Which one would you like? And then hold steady, Jason. Cowboy hat or raccoon? Thank y'all so much for being here with me tonight. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed. My normal night is on Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, the cowboy hat. Thank you, Michael. Jason, were you interested in the raccoon? If not, you could say pass. He's cute. For your bid, oh, Jason wants the raccoon for 23. Thank you so much. Thank you both. All right, speaking of cowboy hats, have I got one for you tonight? Look at this beaut. Just a little, just something little to sit on your coffee table. I have in my hands a Blenko glass cowboy hat. Have you ever? I didn't even know it existed until I came across this beauty. Now, there are no um there are no little chips or anything along the outside of this brim. I'm going to show you there is something on the inside, kind of like a little. At first, I thought it was kind of like a straw mark. It could have been there ever since they made this. It's going to be hard to show you, but I'm going to do my best because I like to show you everything. All right, here we go. Right around this area, you cannot feel it on the inside or the outside. But there is a little, I'm going to say, an inside little fracture right there. Just, that's it, at the tip of my finger. Now, if that hadn't have been there, I would have probably asked a minimum of $125 because these things are quite valuable. But because of that, and I have a conscience and I don't want you to, blow that much. If that is a problem, I don't think, like I said, it could have been there since they made it. I don't think it's going to spread or anything like that, and nobody's ever going to see it. I'm just picky and show you everything. So, $49 start. $49 start on this Blenko hat. Howdy. $49 start. I have seen where it's been turned upside down and it can sit, yeah, and it can sit flat on a tabletop. And I don't know, was it for this original purpose or not? I've seen wine bottles in them. They use them like a little ice bucket. Is that the proper way to use this? Let me know. Let me know. Either way, whether you want to use it as an awesome decorative piece on a coffee table or side table, or turn it upside down and have a flower arrangement coming out of it. It's really cool and it's Blenko. $49 start. As is. I don't think it's gonna, you probably would have never seen that. $49 start. $49 start. My only complaint is keeping the fingerprints off of it. You use it for whatever you want. That's right, Michael. That's so true. So true. So it will sit flat on a table like that. I mean, I actually saw old vintage catalog pages where they had a wine bottle in it. Or I think flowers. Put a light source under it. Super cool. Blenko. Selling for average $145. And we're looking for just a $49 start tonight. And it's huge. It's huge. All right, partner. I got to put you somewhere. $49 start. Have Taco Tuesday. That's right. That's right. You could use this for Taco Tuesday. All right, you sit right there. Y'all look up the Blenko cowboy hats. Okay? $49 start. And the clear ones are supposedly the hardest to find. $49 start on the Blenko. Okay. Moving right along. What shall we do next? How about a $12 start with a dresser? I'm going to call it a dresser item because, I like to put jewelry in everything. Isn't that beautiful? Beautiful little divided dish made in Japan. No major chips or cracks. Lovely. This little dish, $12 start, has a diameter of 7 1/4. 7 1/4 inch diameter. Sweet as can be. $12 start. Or maybe you like this little gem. I just love it. This little wooden, I'm calling it a little dresser box. Now the only disclaimer on this is the little handle kind of rolls about, but that's how it was made. You can't really tighten it. So that is just sweet. Look at all of those intricate details. So good. $12 start for choice. $12 start for choice. Two different styles. I love them both. $12 start for choice. And bless their hearts, they even put little felt pads on the bottom of this one. $12 start. Thank you, Kim. Looking for 13. Looking for 13. I'm going to go ahead and count it down. Get your bids in. I just love this wooden one. Let's do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. Choice of a dresser, dish, or box. All right. Congratulations goes to Kim with her bid of 15. Let me know whether you want the floral divided or the wooden. Floral divided dish or the wooden box. And then Ms. Lucy, your bid of 13, you will be the runner-up. All right, Kim takes the floral. Thank you so much. All right, Lucy, were you interested in the wooden? If not, feel free. You can say pass. Okay, it's open to, you're welcome. It's open to everyone. Just type in wooden if you want to claim this little wooden box right now before it enters the recap. I love it. I like it a lot. All right, wooden. You are so welcome. Wooden, looking for wooden. All right, let's do some more carnival. This is going to be a $15 start. $15 start choice. I have this beautiful little, I'd say berry-sized bowl with the grapes and leaf pattern. I think this one is Fenton. You can let me know in the chat. $15 start. And this one, nope. I said that. Did I say that wrong? Nope, I got it right. I believe this one is Fenton. We have that beautiful green again. Or this peacock tumbler produced by Northwood. Now this one is marked. It does have an amethyst base to it. Please know, it's not chipped or cracked, but it was used. So you can see a little bit of, I've cleaned it, but it does have a little bit of residue on the inside of the rim. It's not too terribly bad. Can you imagine drinking out of something so beautiful with water fountains and peacocks produced by Northwood? $15 start, whether you're into the tumbler or the bowl. Thank you, Jason, for your bid of 15. Again, this one has more of an amethyst base, and this one has the green base. No chips or cracks. 15 looking for 16. 15 looking for 16. Let's do it. 5, 4, this is for choice. 3, 2, and 1. Looking for that bid end. Looking for the bid end on choice of the tumbler or the bowl. All right, Jason, let me know. Peacock or the grapes and leaves or both. That will be 15 each. 15 each. Gorgeous. You got it. Thank you so much. Okay, this beautiful little green carnival bowl is still available to the first person who types in the word grape. First person that types in the word grape. Thank you, Jason. First person that types in the word grape. You can get this now before it goes into the recap. All right. Moving right along. Here we go. This is in such good shape. It's so hard to find these that are not chipped or broken. I have a large refrigerator dish with your veggies. You have your asparagus and your tomatoes, and your corn. The lid is wonderful. It fits just right. No chips or cracks. $15 start. Clean as a whistle. $15 start for the veggie fridge dish. It's always chipped around here. Always has a big old gash, and it's perfect. So good. So good. $15 start on the glass refrigerator dish. Glass refrigerator dish. Clean. $15 start. Excellent condition. $15 start on the vintage refrigerator dish. Beautiful shape. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you, Craig, but I need 16. Elizabeth was the first 15, looking for 16. 15, looking for 16. Thank you, Craig, looking for 17 or better. I'm going to go ahead and count this down. Well, hello, Nikki and Maury. I have missed you. It's good to see you. We are at 16 with Craig looking for 17. Oh. You want another? It's going to drive you. Very true. All right. I think that was a very wise decision, Jason. So we have two remaining. We have two bowls remaining. We have sold 3 of the jadeite bowls. The jadeite, if you are just sneaking in here, I have 2 more. They are $70 each if you would like to claim a Swedish teardrop jadeite Fire King bowl. Super rare. I heard the gasps. I know. It's that good. Okay, so Jason, thank you so much. Jason has a total of 2, and Brenda has got hers. So we have 2 left. We're at 16 with Craig, looking for 17 or better on the fridge dish. Let's count it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end on the fridge dish. Congratulations goes to Michael Hill with his bid of 21. Thank you so much. Thank you all for your bids. Hello, Matt and Diana. It's good to see you all. All right, that one's going to Michael for 21. Thank you so much. Okay. All righty then. Next up, I have choice between 2 beautiful cake plates. I've never had this one before. It is blue. Look at this. I think it is a Martinsville. It looks like a snowflake, doesn't it? Oh my gosh. And Nikki has just claimed her bowl. I feel like what is it? A tele something. What is it? What do you call it? Telethon? Congratulations to Nikki. She has just scored her very own Jadeite Teardrop Swedish Fire King bowl. Thank you so much. Thank you. So we have one left. We have one. Oh, she wanted to know the price. I just pushed one on her, didn't I? I'm sorry. Forget that. But you could be a winner if you let me know. Okay, good. She does want one. No pressure here ever. We do not push. We don't push vintage. We embrace it. Thank you so much. Super rare, wonderful thing. I appreciate you. So we only have one left. We only have one left. Okay? $70 each. If you want to be that last person, the $70 price is for tonight alone. Once if that bowl makes it to the shop, it will be higher than 70. Okay. All right. What was I doing? Had I started something else? Yes, the cake plate. I believe this is a Martinsville. It is beautiful. Can you all see the blue? Gorgeous. We're going to start this at 29 and go, but it's going to have another choice. So this is your first option. Yes. If you come across the Delphi ones, you need an 11-incher teardrop. Have I ever? I know exactly what you're talking about. I'm trying to think if I have ever had one or not. It all becomes a blur, but Nikki, I will keep that in my mind. Here we go. $29 start on the Martinsville. Doesn't it look like a snowflake? That would be so cute. Of course, you could use it all year round. But for some reason, I'm thinking about bottle brush trees and snowmen. On top of that, I don't know why. Because it's so hot, and it's almost the 4th of July. Hello, Bussa Move. Welcome. I'm so glad you made it. All right. What shouldn't you do, Michael? She's looking for the big one. You shouldn't. What shouldn't you do? I'm curious. So here's your first option. Of course, we love cake plates because not only for your cake, but they make excellent risers for your other glassware and vintage vignettes. You have a red velvet cake, or you're seeing a red velvet or carrot cake on this. You should. I will never discourage you from buying the vintage. But let me show you another option. Now, this is a smaller in diameter option, but so cute. Like I said, this would be excellent for a smaller cake, or if you had a cloche this one, baby. Candles, little vignette. Look at the star. It almost looks like moon and stars, but it's not. I could not find what this pattern was. It just kept saying early American press cut. Um, but that's a knockout, and I love it. I love it because it's petite and sweet. Both have a few little scratches from normal use, nothing major. Ask Nikki about how I can throw down when cooking. That includes many. That sounds wonderful, Michael. You will have to bring a sample the next time you come to Virginia. All right. No love for these cake plates? Oh my goodness. This is blue, y'all. $29 start. I'll put it in the recap. We're going to come on down. Okay, I heard that. Very good. Thank you, Michael, for your bid of 29. So you are bidding, but you are choosing between the blue and when I looked this baby up, they wanted $69 for that one. They were saying it was Martinsville. And I just love this because you could use it all year round. And it's such a good riser. Brenda's at 20. Brenda, I need 30 or better because Michael beat you. Michael beat you for the 29. I need 30 or better. Let's count it down. 5, 4, 3, trying to show you the blue, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end on choice of a cake plate. Choice of a cake plate. You could cloche either one, but this one really looks like a good little cloche size. Thank you for your bids. Congratulations goes to Brooke with her bid of 42. Michael, I'm so sorry. Your 45 came in after the bid end, but hold tight. Let's see which one Brooke picks at 42. At 42. Clear or blue? Thank you so much, Brooke. Clear or blue? Brooke takes the blue. Thank you so much. All right, Michael, absolutely no pressure. Are you interested in the smaller clear for your bid of 35? For 35. If not, just say pass. All right, thank you so much. So, Brenda was at 30. You let me know, Brenda. Just say pass. If you were going for the blue. Oh, okay. Thank you, Brenda. And I think that was everybody. So we're going to go back to 29. Just $29 for this beautiful, beautiful little cake plate. I love to stage stuff with this size in the shop, and usually I don't sell it, and everybody wants them. So 29, type in cake if you want this for $29. And see, it makes for the perfect riser. I've got to get here. Looking for the word cake. Looking for the word cake. All right. Here we go. Moving right along. I have this gorgeous. Now, I think, earlier I had Pocahontas's dough bowl, which is still available, by the way. That was a shocker. Now, I'm going to try to sell you her copper, I believe. This could have been a water pitcher, whatever they needed to put in this. Isn't that beautiful? This thing is as old. Look at it. Just look at it. You can tell how old it is. Beautiful copper lidded pitcher. $45 start. I don't know what else to say other than it's obviously fabulous. You could put a nice flower arrangement in that. Has the attached lid. All that wonderful hammered patina to it. Nice little, well, it's not little, nice big copper antique situation here. Beautiful. Beautiful. $45 start. That is for right now. $45 start. It is approximately 13 inches tall. 13 inches tall. It is beautiful. 13 inches tall. She is gorgeous. Hammered copper. Beautiful primitive piece here. Lovely. $45 start. $45 start on the copper pitcher. On the copper pitcher. Look how, what's the right wording? Hand forged. So good. And the lid fits perfect. It laps right over it. They did a good job. All these years. That is stunning. Buy the real deal, not the reproduction, folks. $45. $45. I'm going to sit it with the awesome bowl. It looks amazing with it. Okay, $45 on the copper pitcher. Copper pitcher. All right. Let's do these little acro agate slag glass cornucopia. Oh, I forgot it's not gunshots. It is the fireworks are starting to go off. So you might hear fireworks in the background. It's just an added special effect. So you are getting the set of two, I can't separate them, little slag glass acro agate. Some were calling them toothpick holders, little mini vases. Cute as could be, $19 start. $19 start. They do not glow. Um, both have, I would describe it as a deep kind of straw mark in them. I could get my fingernail in it, but it does not go all the way through. I think that's just kind of the nature of them. Echo stop. I don't know why that's going off. You have it in green. I know, but look at the blue. You do see them in green. I have picked up a few in green, I think, but they are so pretty. $19. That's for both. Starting bid for both. Now they stand approximately 3 inches. Approximately 3 inches tall. 3 inches tall. 3 inches tall. $19 start for both. There are no major chips. It's just that both have that little straw mark. So cute. You probably did. You probably did, Kim. That's right. And I thank you. So for both, just $19. They are 3 inches tall. Looking for a $19 start. Cute as can be. Blue slag glass. They are darling. $19 start. $19 start on the little acro agate cornucopia minis. Okay, can I sell some more coins to you? How about a barber dime? I have 5 barber dimes available at $15 each. Type in the word barber if you want a barber dime from the early 1900s. I have 1910, 1912, 13, 14, and 16. Barber. Looking for the word barber. There you go, Donna. Thank you so much. All right, anybody else? Looking for the word barber. So Donna got the 1910. Okay. Craig wants to. I see you, Candy. Hold tight. Craig wants to. That's, I'll give you the 12 and the 13. Thank you so much. Okay. They're $15 each. And then Candy wants the 1916. Thank you. So that leaves one left. Anybody want one for $15? Okay, Michael. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Congratulations. And oh, Michael, I have a pig. Do you want me to put this pig up before you have to go? He's so cute. I know you like your pigs. Does anybody else want one? $15. $15. We'll put that barber dime in the recap. If anybody will do this pig next. $15 start on choice of a glass animal. Absolutely no pressure, Michael. I just know you like your pigs. We have the cute little pig or this wonderful crystal quail. The bottom is frosted like a satin glass, and then the top is crystal clear. So let's look at them together. $15 start for choice. Isn't he cute? Oh my goodness. $15 start. Either the little piggy, thank you, Donna. Look at his little tail. And his little smushed in nose and his ears. Or this beautiful, we go from cute to elegant, beautiful quail. Little crystal quail. His beak is good, no chips or cracks. And the bottom is a frosted, like the grass part, is a satin finish on the inside. And then he's crystal clear up top. We're at 15 with Miss Donna looking for 16. 15 looking for 16. Let's count it down. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for that bid end. And you can let me know, quail or the piggy. Quail or the piggy. Okay, Donna. For $15. Two beautiful options. And good night, Michael. I don't know if he has already left. Oh, that's very nice. I know he will love it. Thank you so much. Thank you, Donna. She's going to get the pig for Michael. I appreciate you. Now, if anyone is interested in the beautiful quail, we all know that birds, the pheasants and the ducks and the geese are so hot right now. $15. $15. Type in quail. Type in quail. All right. I'll sit you right there. It's going to be a great recap. Oh, nope. He's not going to make it to the recap. Thank you, Jason. Jason's going to get him for $15. Thank you so much. All right. I need a moment to see, make sure what I have sold and what I haven't sold. Okay. Next. This is a 10-pounder, y'all. Are you ready? I have something everyone needs in their decor. Hold on, I did measure this thing. Do you say obelisk? An obelisk, a marble 16-inch obelisk. Check out that beauty. I like it because it looks like it's calico. It has the chocolate and the black and the browns, and this is a beautiful piece. It's 10 pounds, so please take that into consideration. Normal scratches on the bottom just from sliding across the tabletop, but other than that, it's good to go. There are no chips or cracks. There was just one little area, like in a little vein section. I can't even find it. It's normal for marble. There are no major chips or cracks to this. This would normally be a 3-digit piece. Due to the weight of it, I'm going to try to help you out a little bit, especially if it needs to be shipped. So I'm just going to start this at $59. $59. Beautiful 16-inch marble obelisk. Heavy and beautiful. $59 start. Easily 3-digit piece here, folks. She's a beaut. She's a beauty. I don't know how she survived all this time. This is very heavy, so I'm not going to hold this up that long. 10 pounds seems heavier than 10 pounds when you think of that. It's a really unique piece, high class, high quality marble here, folks. $59 start, 16 inches tall. 16 inches tall. Do not drop it on your foot. $59 start. There she is looking at you. Don't think too long. $59 start. Okay. We sold the chip and dip and the teddy bears and the birds. Now this is something I want to bring this back. I want y'all to get excited over this. $19 start, but we'll see. I have shoe clips. Let's go back to Dallas and dress like the women in Dallas. Now you know they had these on their shoes. Aren't they beautiful? Look at these rhinestone shoe clips. Now I'm sure you could repurpose them and clip them on something else, but I just think it is amazing to have a set. If you had some little pumps that you could put these on, I just think you will be a showstopper. So for the set, $19 start. This is your first option. I know it's not a normal thing that we do now, but let's bring it back. So good. For the shoe clips, that's your first option. And then I have this set. These are dangly. Look at these shoe clips. So you could clip them onto the front of your shoe, ladies, and have that sexy little moment dangling on your shoes. Both are rhinestone. No missing stones. $19 start. I just wanted to see if I could get anyone excited over shoe clips again. I'm going to have to go get me some basic little pumps. You do know how you wear these, don't you? Some of the younger generation might not. You would clip those right on the front of a shoe. Bling, bling. Okay, shoe clips, maybe I can't bring them back just yet, but they are so pretty. $19 start for either set, okay? $19 start, whether you want the dangly ones, they both clip, or the other. The dangly ones could almost be a shawl clip. Yes. Hello, Krakowian. I hadn't said that name in a long time. Hello. You could repurpose these somehow. They're so beautiful. So beautiful. All right, we'll put them in the recap. Thank you for looking at those. Definitely clip on your purse. So $19 start for either one. Okay. Now we've done that. I have a Fritz brass. I'm not familiar. It says nothing but the very finest. A Fritz brass swan. I'm going to call this a swan. I think it's a swan, not a goose, don't you? It's a swan. Nice, heavy, large brass bird here, folks. We're going to start this at $29 and go. Look at the detail. Look at the detail. And it has the original sticker on it. $29 start on the large brass swan. Brass animals are so hot. I just love how detailed he is. And he is large and in charge. $29 start is excellent price. Approximately 9 inches from beak to tail. 9 inches from beak to tail, and then 6.5 tall. Okay, thank you for your bids. Right now, Elizabeth is in the lead with her bid of 30. Looking for 31 or better. Now, whether you choose to, I mean, it's beautiful now in its natural patina, but wow, if you choose to shine this up a little bit, buff it up, it could only get prettier. But I personally embrace the natural patina. We're at 30, looking for 31 or better on this large brass piece. 30, looking for 31 or better. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end on the swan. While we are on brass, let me get something else. Close quarters here. Congratulations, Elizabeth. Thank you so much. You got it for $30. Ooh, there goes the fireworks. Now, I have a beautiful set of brass French inspired candle sconces. Now, I know you have to have the right setting for these. So, can y'all hear that? They're phenomenal, okay? They're heavy brass. This is the real deal. Check out those details. For tonight, I will start these, both of them, for only $135 if there is any interest. I do not see anything wrong with these. Just normal patina of brass. They are gorgeous. $135 start. That will be the price for the auction starting price. Once I put them in the shop, they will be much higher. Very nice. Easily somebody would put 200 or more. $135, looking for $135 start on these gorgeous French inspired brass candle sconces. And it's so fun to get the battery powered taper candles now that look like real candles. Put them on a timer, and it just adds so much whimsy to your decor. $135. So y'all, I know you might not have, you didn't know you were going to buy a set of gorgeous brass sconces tonight. So I'll give you a moment to think about it. We'll put it in the recap. $135, super price. And don't let me forget to put these back up, because I do that when I run out of room. $135, okay? On the brass candle sconces. Gorgeous. Put them over top of a mantle. In a bathroom. If you have a bathroom those could go into, I want to take a bath in your bathroom. All right. Barber halves. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 barber halves available. They are $38 each. The first 4 people that type in the word barber can get one. They're from 1908 through 1909. I have 4 available. $38 each, looking for the word barber. It looks like, oh, that was one of my favorite Disney movies. Let's see, Craig. Hold tight. On the Morgans, you wanted an 1885. Okay, is this in addition to the one you claimed, or you just want the one and you want the 1885? Let me know. I had you down for 1883 because that was the oldest. So let me know if you want them both. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, so I'm coming, Candy. So Craig is going to get an 1885 silver Morgan Dollar as well. So we still have Morgan Dollars available for $65 each. Two of those are remaining. All right, Miss Candy Atkins wants a Barber half. Thank you so much. 1908. Do you have a preference, Candy? If it is a 1908S or a 1908 O or just a plain 1908, I have options. You let me know. OS or plain. They are $38 each. $38 each. She wants the S. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. So three Barber halves are remaining. They are $38 each. If anyone else wants one. Three Barber halves remaining, $38 each. Okay, very good, very good. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, I have compacts here. I love vintage compacts. Let's do a $15 start. $15 start, choice of a compact. Doesn't that look like a little Wedgwood pattern? This is an Elgin. Yes, an Elgin American made compact. So we have our wonderful blue, and my favorite is the bottom that has that metal mesh kind of Whiting and Davis look to it. Isn't that awesome? So you open it up like so, and there we go. There's your mirror, and this little part you can poke down. So you could put your little pills, your vitamins, whatever you need. I imagine at one time, I don't know if it had powder or whether it was just 4 little pills and stuff like that. The metal mesh part, there's one little area where it's just slightly separating from the base, but it is so minor, I'm having a problem finding it. Right here. It's right there. That's the only little disclaimer. I just think that is so cool. Have you seen a compact with a bottom like that? $15 start. Or we have this wonderful green cigarette case. And look how that pops. Boing. And that is marked made in Germany. Made in Germany. So that was your hard little cigarette case. Or, last but certainly not least, this gorgeous gal. This is definitely not a $15 compact. The only disclaimer on this one is one little rhinestone's missing right there. I would not hold that against her at all. We have these little ruby colored stones, and just that one little clear rhinestone is MIA. But this is an Evans. This is like an $80 compact, y'all. Beautiful. It still has the original powder puff, and I did try to clean it out. It still has a little bit of powder in the screen part, but this is beautiful. This is so pretty. When you go to close it, just pinch it extra hard in the middle, and it will close. So it just has that one little stone that you have to really be paying attention to. Thank you for your bids. But this is a very nice. This one is the Evans. This one is the Evans. Like an $80 one there. This one is the Elgin. I didn't even see another with that awesome little mesh bottom to it. Thank you for your bids. Hello, Barb. It's good to see you. And then the awesome green hard case for your cigarettes. Here we go, counting it down for choice. We're at 16, looking for 17 or better. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end on choice of a compact or cigarette case. Congratulations goes to the first 17 I see on my end is Miss Sherry Fleck. The first 17, and then Barb, you will be next. Sherry, were you interested in the one with the little ruby stone, sold as is? One little clear one is MIA. The blue with the metal mesh bottom, or the green cigarette case? Let us know. And of course, you can pick multiples. She takes the golden ruby compact. Thank you so much. You got it. All right, Barb, were you interested in the blue Elgin compact or the green little hard cigarette case? Let me know. If not, you could say pass. That will be for $17. For $17. I just love the bottom on that one. And I love the color of the case. Barb takes the other two at 17 each. Thank you so much, Barb. You got it. Very, very cool. All right. Grab some items over here. I have a set of wooden sconces. If the brass ones didn't tickle your fancy, maybe you need the cottage core wooden sconces. I'll start these at 24. 24. They're in very good condition. Nice finish to them. It is amazing how much all of the wooden things and the crafts from the 80s and 90s are so hot again. It's everything truly comes around. $24 start. Your mom had the cigarette case in ivory. She stored buttons in it. Oh, I thought you were going to say she put peppermints in it in her purse. That's cool. $24 start on the wooden sconces. $24 start. Now, remember what I told you could use these for? And I've actually kept some for myself to do this at Christmas time. Put your bottle brush trees in these. Can't you see them on a side of a door, little area? And you have two beautiful trees coming out. Gorgeous. $24 start on the wooden sconces. $24 start. They are perfect for the bottle brush tree idea. I can't wait to do that. $24 start. You are getting both. You are getting both. All right, next up, $15 start. $15 start. I have a beautiful green Florentine box. Isn't she lovely? She still has a little bit of velvet in her too. A little bit of a velvet finish. Beautiful green color with gold accents. Little Italian box. Original hinges. $15 start. $15 start. That's your first option. Or we have this adorable circular dresser tray. It has a piece of glass over top of, I don't know whether that's some kind of a woven, it almost looks like, what's the word? Not wicker, is it rattan? Straw. It has this woven pattern in the bottom with glass on top. Just very cute. You don't have to limit it to just your dresser or perfume bottles. You could put a vignette on this on your coffee table and just adds instant little charm. $15 start. $15 start for choice. For choice. Beautiful. $15 start for choice. Can y'all hear the fireworks? Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you, Robin. I appreciate your bids. Looking for 17. Robin is in the lead now with her bid of 16, looking for 17. You're bidding on choice of the green and gold Florentine box or this wonderful little small dresser tray. Now, the only disclaimer on this is the little buttons used to have, I think, like a little velvet finish on them, and that's worn off. But that's not a big deal. Not a big deal. 16 looking for 17. Let's go ahead and do the countdown. Get your bids in. 5, 4, 3. Little bit. Is that rust? No. It's wax. I got it. 2 and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end on the tray or the Florentine box. Tray or the Florentine box. There we go. Robin, congratulations. I'm so glad I could say your name again. Welcome back. Which would you like for $16? The little Florentine box or the dresser tray or both? For $16. She takes the tray. You got it. Thank you so much. All right. Elizabeth for 15. Elizabeth for 15. Are you interested in the beautiful little Florentine box? For 15. Let's see. She takes the box. Thank you so very much. Okay. Don't forget, we still have one bowl left of the Fire King Ovenware made in the USA Swedish teardrop bowls. One remaining. It is $70. First come, first served. Okay? All right. Now, I have 2 more regular items, and then we're going to sell this awesome stuff behind me, okay? Let me get the next item. $32 start. We have some architectural salvage. I love these. Somebody could make the most amazing shelf out of this, and that's the vision I had. Beautiful brackets for shelving. Of course, this originally was once probably on somebody's front porch in a doorway. Just so charming. You are bidding on the set. You are bidding on the set. Comes with obvious character. It was harvested from an older home. So it's going to come with character, but they are solid and I think would just be beautiful to repurpose these. You are buying both. You are buying both. Both have all of their little spindles. $32 start. Dun, 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 dun. Y'all never told me whether you could hear the fireworks or not. $32 start on the architectural. Thank you, Elizabeth, for your bid. looking for 33 or better. Oh, you get you a nice piece of barn wood and put across that. Oh my gosh. Joanna Gaines won't have anything on you. We're at 32, looking for 33. You can hear them? Well, good, good. Okay, okay. It's weird. It's weird. I don't think we could see them from here though, because if we could see them, I would take you out there. I don't know how long we'd have a connection, but all right, 32 looking for 33 or better. Are y'all seeing the opportunity in front of you? These gorgeous vintage architectural pieces, whether you put them on a house or use them as shelf brackets. They are wonderful. Oh, you poor little kitties. I know they don't like it. Oh. Okay, here we go. We're going to count these down. Get your bids in. You could use those on your house. You could? So you better get in the game. Here we go. I bet you this will be cheaper than having a maid. Oh no. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. My Cassandra and Wayne and Garth, please don't be upset. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end on those cool pieces. You don't call them corbels, do you? I don't know that they classify as corbels or not. There is the bid end. You bought a teapot. Well, you could have it all, Christine. You should know that by now. Thank you so much. They're going to Elizabeth for 32. You can have it all at the Vintage Potential Auction. Don't hold back. All right. I'm concerned because y'all haven't been in the primitive mood tonight. I'm going to try one more time. I sure hope you are, because I rarely get the opportunity to buy these. This is going to be a $45 start. This is an antique sifter, okay? Whether you're sifting grain or flour or anything big, please know you can see that the old screen, does have some holes in it, but that's okay. We embrace that character. A lot of people will hang these on the wall like so. $45 start, and you could put something in the bottom of it, whether it's flowers or just the possibilities are endless. I've seen many beautiful gallery situations with these hanging on the wall. So $45 start. If there is any interest in this primitive piece, she is sold as is. She's a large one. Large and in charge. Beautiful. Like I said, I rarely get the opportunity to even buy these. I think I've only had them one other time. But sold as is. We do have some holes in the screen, but that just adds to the character. This one has a diameter of 17 inches. 17-inch diameter. You have seen bottle brush trees in them at Christmas. Oh my gosh. Yes. Magazine worthy. Bottle brush trees. Here it is, July, and we're working in the bottle brush trees already. $45 start. $45 start on the primitive sifter. All right, everyone. Here we go. Let me make sure. Oh, no. One more thing. And then we're going to do the recap. I have a set of German silver plate candlesticks. German silver plate candlesticks. These things just spoke to me. They are marked, and according to Professor Google, it said it was German silver plate. I cannot read to you what the marking says. It's right there, but the Google image will bring that up. They're very nice, normal patina, of silver plate. They're just so unusual. We're going to start these at 32 and go. 32 and go. 32 and go. Oh, I think we're having the finale. Oh, beautiful Christmas vignettes y'all could put in those. Woo! If you have fur babies, you might want to mute it. $32 start on the German. Absolutely. Whew. I think that was it. I think they blew it all. $32 start on the German leaf candlestick holders. You don't see them every day. Beautiful. And they are marked. Oh, there they go again. $32 start. All right. $32 start. They're so unique. Let me get a drink. You get a drink. And we're going to start all over. Wish we could see. I know. I wish I could too. But it's on the water. And I'm on Main Street. And it would be blocked. Plus, I'd lose you. You think Spectrum's going to work out on the street? It won't work for me here in the shop. All right. Here we go. Are we ready? 49 people are here for the recap. Thank you so much. Now, this is how the recap works. It's on a first come, first served basis. I will hold up the item, tell you the price, and you are the first one to comment, I want it, and tell me the item in the same comment so there won't be any confusion, okay? Here we go. This is a gorgeous, very expensive. You used to stand in tourism park lot to see them, okay? Gorgeous Russian blue and gold accented cup and saucer. This is easily up to an $80 cup and saucer. And I'm just going to start it at 32. Well, actually, you can claim it for 32. You heard the finale, Becky. It's good to see you. Hello. 32 cup and saucer. 32 cup and saucer. No chips or cracks. She is beautiful. For $32, look at all of the gold intricate details, clearly marked, made in Russia. 32 cup and saucer. 32 for the cup and saucer. All right. Let's see here. Recipe box filled with handwritten. This is the first time a recipe box has gone to the recap. I don't know what's going on. I got to do a wellness check on y'all. $25 start. Just type in recipes. It is filled with handwritten recipes. And there were some really good ones in here too. Everything from cucumber pickles to chocolate chip cookies. So good. $25. I will be in shock for the rest of the night if this doesn't get claimed. And especially with this strawberry box. Oh my goodness. Recipe box filled with handwritten recipes, some article clippings. $25. $25. $25. Everybody okay? $25. All right, recipe box. $25. Russian cup and saucer. $32. We had this lovely little wooden trinket, little dresser trinket box. The little knob on it, it was made that way. It kind of rolls a little bit. It's not going anywhere. $12. $12 for the wooden box. Wooden little dresser box. I love all the carved details. It's so pretty. $12 for the little wooden box. Don't be shy. Some great items here, folks. The Carnival Little Grape and Leaf Bowl, $15. $15, no chips or cracks. It's the beautiful green base. Has a gorgeous green base to it. $15. Elizabeth, thank you so much. That is a phenomenal set, and it is coming to you. Thank you so much for 32. For 32. All right. $15 on this Carnival Bowl. Gorgeous. I think this is Fenton. I'm not positive, but I believe that is a Fenton dish. Okay. On the 16-inch marble obelisk. I did not see it. I did not see it. Thank you, Barb. Thank you so much. Holler at me. When sometimes things don't pop up until the last second, you got it. You got it. You just holler at me again, because I don't want to miss anybody. $12 wooden little trinket box going to Barb. Thank you. All right, 16-inch marble obelisk. If I'm saying that wrong, don't laugh. I did look it up. I did look it up. Beautiful piece. $59 start. $59 start. Easily 3-digit piece in wonderful condition. It's just a statement. You got it, Elaine. Thank you so much. You're a glass girl just like we are. Thank you. Green Carnival Bowl. It's going to Elaine. All right. Thank you so much. $59 start on this piece of marble. 16 inches tall. No major chips or cracks. Woo! Got my workout on that one. Okay, this set of lamplight made in Austria. Lamplight made in Austria. Little mini oil lamps. You are getting the set for 26. The set for 26. Yes, Carnival glass bowl. Little Carnival glass bowl. $26. They are matching in the glass. The only thing different is they must have replaced the works in one of them. So they have slightly different little profiles, but I wouldn't let that bother me at all. They're so cute. $26, you're getting them both. You are getting them both for the mini oil lamps. $26. Yay, Rach, thank you so much. You got them. They're adorable. For $26, you're getting them both. Thank you, thank you. Okay. We still have this awesome Denver mint set of the 1908 Barber, for the Barber set, 1908. It is $69. $69. Type in the word Barber, and that's available. $69. Type in the word Barber. 1908. You got it, Rach. Thank you. $69 on the Barber mint set. Okay. Oh, $22. Craig, thank you so much. You got it. So this is the Barber 1908 Denver mint set. Thank you, thank you. Very good. All right, $22. How on earth is this available? I even staged it with hydrangeas for you all in the beginning. Gorgeous little crystal vessel here. I think you could use it for flowers. You could put your makeup brushes in here. It's so pretty. So, so pretty. Flowers or put a big fat candle in it. 22. 22. Crystal vessel. Type in crystal, whatever. 22. 22. No chips or cracks. Beautiful. So, so pretty. Love it. Crystal vase. Right there. Only $22. This awesome cake plate. 29. 29. Look at the pedestal on that. Now, whether you put a smaller cake or a vintage scene, put a cloche on top of it, this is perfect for that. The diameter of this cake plate is 8 inches. And it stands approximately 5.5 inches tall. 5.5 inches tall. Beautiful. Put a glass dome over this. 29. 29. Okay. Excellent riser. How is the Perfect Endings cookbook still available? Oh, see their little cake plate? Kind of looks similar. $10. $10. I love all the pictures in here. The first page has a little bit of wear, but other than that, she's good to go. This was produced by Nestle. Elizabeth, thank you so much. You are going to get that gorgeous cake plate. Look at those. Butterscotch snaps. Wow. This is all in the oh, don't say that. Perfect endings. I'm sorry. I know y'all knew what I was going to say. Perfect endings cake plate. Sorry for the snort. Start your engines. Elizabeth got the cake plate. Anybody for the book? Gorgeous. I'm so jealous. So jealous. That will be so good, whether you put a cake or decorate it in a vignette. All right. We'll keep it back here. Can I interest you in 2 blue acro agate slag glass little cornucopia, whether they could be toothpicks or little teeny tiny miniature vases. They're so pretty. Perfect for your shadow box shelving. $19. You're getting them both. You're getting them both. They both have a heavy straw mark in them, but no, I wouldn't describe that as a crack. I think that's just the nature of these. It does not go all the way through. So pretty. So pretty. Good night, Rach. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Congratulations on your wins. All right, the little blue acro agate babies are still in play. How about a glass Blenko hat? $49 start. $49 start. One disclaimer. I think it's been like it all its life, probably. On the interior, you cannot feel it on either side. It's just a little curve right there at my thumb. I think it's an interior little fracture right there. You cannot feel it on either side, and it blends in with this button area. This is a $150 easily piece, and we're just going to start it at $49. Thank you so much. Good night, Kim. Happy 4th to you. Large and in charge. You could display it this way, or we talked about how it would sit flat on a table. You could put flowers. You could put your wine bottle in it, make it into an ice bucket situation. $49 start. It is a rare piece. $49 start for the Blinko hat. For the Blinko hat. Now this copper pitcher has got it going on. $45. $45. That's going to be tonight, and it will be much higher in the shop. This is a beautiful copper lidded pitcher. That gorgeous patina, $45. Claim. You got it. Thank you so much, Jason. Jason beat you. I'm sorry, Elaine. Jason was the first on the copper pitcher claim. You got Pocahontas's picture here. I really think you do. Thank you so much. Thank you for trying, Elaine. We have some more primitive items. Maybe you'll be interested in this wonderful wooden bowl. Wonderful wooden bowl. It has obvious character to it. I don't know why, but I love it because it tells a story and it's so worn. It's smooth. So they must have kept using it. You didn't throw things away. It's a nice soft wood. It's the real deal. $20. $20. $20. Thank you, Elaine. Thank you. $20. Woo! I can't believe it. This would still be so gorgeous in the back of a cabinet with mixing bowls in front of it. There's $20 on that old bowl. I know you want the spool. $20 on the spool with a little bit of green paint left on it. People put candles in these. You could make a lamp out of this one. It's so big. $20 on the large wooden spool. This spool stands a little over 9 inches tall, about 9¼ inches tall. Okay, so that is still available. This sweet little planter, $12 with the little parrot, sold as is. It does have a little crack right there on the back side and here on the front, but it is very hard to see, and it's not going anywhere. I don't think it's going to bother anybody. It's so cute and old. Look at the stamp with the clover and Japan. Well, hello, Miss Helen. Thank you so much. You got it. You got the spool for $20. I appreciate it. Thank you. So $12 on this little parrot planter, sold as is. Beautiful colors. Beautiful colors. Oh, you sweet little thing. Hold tight. It's not over till it's over. And then we talked about bringing shoe clips back. $19. $19 for that beautiful pair. Let me know. Type in shoe clip. And then just let me know which one, whether you want the dangly ones. And we talked about repurposing them somehow, either on a pocketbook. This could really be easily put on a pocketbook, I would think. Add a little bit of dangly bling. $19. I have those two sets are available. And then we have the German silver plate, just very different. Very different. German silver plate candlesticks. $32. $32. German silver plate. They are marked. I think they're gorgeous now with the tarnish on them. Can you imagine if you shine these babies up? $32, just very eclectic, beautiful on the leaf candlesticks. All right. Wow. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that recipe box. Okay. Let me do, we still have the wooden. I didn't realize I brought so many candle options tonight. The wooden sconces. Oh, Brooke, thank you so much. You will not be disappointed in those, girl. They are so beautiful. Thank you so much. They're going to Brooke for $32. Okay. Now, we have the wooden sconces available for my cottagecore peeps. $24. $24. We discussed our bottle brush trees in these. $24 on the wooden. I got you, girl, for the German silver plate leaf candles. And now we're doing the wooden for $24. Wooden sconces for $24. That is both of them. Wooden sconces for $24. Hold on, and I will do the coins. We will do the coins in just a second. And this large and in charge primitive sifter, sold as is, $45. $45. You can see the rust and the age of the screen. There are some holes in the screen, but this is a wonderful primitive sifter. Hang it on the wall. Put a vignette in the rim of it. Beautiful, magazine worthy. $45 on the large sifter. I think it had a 17-inch diameter. 17-inch diameter. $45. $45. Now let's see if I can squeeze that up here. Excuse me, Snoopy. All right, you gonna stay still? All right, good. $45 on that. We have the beautiful set of 2 brass candle sconces. I mean, you will be something. $135. $135. That's a steal. $135 for both French inspired heavy brass candle sconces. $135. $135. They're beautiful. Beautiful. All right, I'm going to put one up there. I've got to squeeze one up here. Oh my goodness. Let's see. No? Yes? Maybe? Maybe? Don't want to hurt my obelisk. Okay. All right. So we have these items. Can you see them available? I'm going to fly through some coins again real quick. Okay. Actually, I never offered these. Let me offer these to you first. 3-cent piece. I have the years 1867 through 1870. They are $30 each. 3-cent pieces. They are $30 each. Come on, I'm trying to get the light to hit it. 3-cent pieces. Type in the word 3. Type in the word 3 for the 3-cent piece. Type in the word 3. They're $30 each on the 3-cent pieces. Thank you, girl. Do you have a date in mind. I have 1867, 68, 69, and 70. So let me know, Candy. 1867, 68, 69, or 70. Do you have a preference? 67, 68, 69, or 70. $30 each. All right, oldest is always the best. Thank you so much. Okay. Anybody else on the 3 cent? Speak now or forever hold it. $30 each on the 3 cent. Okay, I have Liberty halves available for $45 each. I have the years 1918, 1927, and 1928. Just let me know. They're $45 each. Let me know. Type in Liberty. They are $45 each. Okay. 2 Morgan dollars left. 1889 O and 1900 O. They are $65 each. I only have 2 left. They are $65 each. 1889 O or 1900 O. They are $65 each. I do have this cutie little owl pendant available for $12 with the dangly eyes. He's cute. Silver in color. We have 3 Victory nickels available for $3 each. Victory nickels, $3 each. I have 1904, 1905, and 1907 available. They're $3 each on the Victory nickels. I have 1 Barber dime available for $15. A Barber dime. This one is 1914. Barber dime for $15. We're almost done, everybody. And a Barber half. Barber half for $38. And the years are 1908 and 1909. 1908 and 1909. $38 on the Barber halves. Okay, so last call on the coins. I think we hit all of those again. I'm going to try to step back. So, can I sell you anything else tonight on the table that was offered during the auction? Not my blow molds, please. The sifter, the wooden sconces, that fantastic bowl, the shoe clips, the Blinko hat, the acro agate, the little cookbook, the obelisk, the brass candle sconce set, that recipe box filled with recipes at $25. I have never not sold a recipe box. I'm a little shook by that. And the beautiful crystal vessel. Let me know. Let me know. Last call, everybody. And last call for the remaining jadeite bowl. This is the Swedish teardrop produced by Fire King. For $70, I have 1 left. $70. Type in green and it will be yours. And will be sold out of the jadeite. Type in the word green. Ovenware Fire King made in the USA. $70 on the Jadeite 6.5 inch bowl. 6.5 inch bowl. All right, everyone. Well, I hope you had a fantastic time. I hope you got everything you wanted and more. I cannot thank you enough for joining me tonight. Thank you so much for all of the thumbs ups. We're at 39. Make sure that you hit that like button on the way out. Let's get to 50 and more. Make sure you're subscribed. Please don't forget that the storefront will be closed this weekend due to the holiday, but we will reopen back next Saturday. Um, let's see. Invoices, because we are a day behind. Thank you for those hearts. Invoices will be out by Saturday night, so don't fear if if you don't get it until Saturday night. All right. Well, speak now or forever hold it. Let's do our Waltons. Is it everybody there? Nobody said anything for quite some time. Let's do our Waltons good night. Thank you so much. Thank you. Everybody have a safe and happy 4th of July. Happy birthday. It should be a great weekend. Thank you, Christine. Thank you, Robin. I appreciate everyone so much for joining me tonight. I know it was a holiday week and everybody was out and about doing their thing. And y'all come through every time. Thank you so much. Thank you, Elaine. Congratulations. Please don't forget to send me your information to jcphoto@charter.net. Thank you, Anita. Thank you so much. All right, everyone. I'm signing off. Stay vintage blessed and obsessed. And I will see you next week. Thank you, Christy. Thank you for keeping up with us. Everybody, sleep tight. Have a fabulous 4th. All right, everybody. Good night. Thank you. Thank you.